What's up, CEOs? How you doing out there? This is Shamel. If you're watching this right now, then hit replay because you are probably watching the replay. I wasn't sure what I wanted to help you with today, and then I got like a whole bunch of private questions about marketing, so I was like, marketing. So for those who don't know me, I am Shamel Leonard, and I started this group and the Auto Dealer Business School so that I could give you all of the nitty gritty on how it actually looks to be a dealer and how you can avoid all the mistakes and make all the money and sell great cars in the process. So let me see if I can be heard. Hey, good morning. Yes, I was having some technical difficulties this morning. Can you hear me? All right, so let me know if you can hear me because if I'm getting a lot of questions about marketing, you may have questions about marketing as well. So this may be helpful, but if this isn't helpful, let me know what you had hoped to get from it so that I can make it helpful. Okay, what's up, Junior? So marketing is important. I love marketing myself. Good morning, Eric. Good to see you. I love marketing myself. I think it's the fun part of business, to be honest. I think it's fun to, get the word out and then watch people come in, trying to buy your cars. Or I like looking at different ways to market and how they bring in more business. Like marketing is just really fun for me. So I know that it's not fun for everyone. So that's why I've been getting marketing questions. Marketing, 3 ways to market your dealership. The first way, now I know everyone markets their cars online, right? So you buy a car, you post that car for sale, and then if somebody wants to come buy that car, you sell that car, right? But what happens if you have a car that is sitting for a little longer than what you think it needs to be sitting? Well, that's when marketing can help you to sell that car, okay? So 3 ways to sell that car that has been sitting goes like this. So one way is to tell people what to use that car for. And what I mean by that is, like, for instance, right now, it is the end of the school year. So we have lots of graduates, right? We have high school graduates, we have college graduates, we have graduate school graduates. And so you could tell people to use your 4-door sedan as a gift for the graduate, right? Because they are, you can add a little something like, yeah, because they are starting a new life. So start a new life with this car, but just let them know that they can use that car for the graduate, because there are people out there looking for cars for graduates. And if your car literally says car for graduate, then they're going to be like, oh, well, let me take a look. Because this is one thing that I wanted to say. Most of the people who are dealers know about cars or like cars or know a lot about cars, right? Most of the people who buy cars know nothing about cars. I am always shocked how many people come to me and they need a car, but they have no idea what kind of car they want to buy. That's because it's not their thing. Like, they use a car for what they use a car for, and that's it, right? They don't need to know anything else. So I need a car to get from point A to B to C, so give me a car. So if you tell them this is a car for graduates, they're going to be like, oh, this is a car for graduates. Boom. Any questions? Okay, so that should help to move that car a little faster if it's lagging behind. Good morning, Dre. So that's number 1. Number 2, way to market your dealership, or I guess now it's like market your hard to sell cars. It's kind of what it's turning into. But number two is, it was on the tip of my tongue. It is marketing the quality. Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, people who work with me know that I always talk about having some kind of quality control for your product, meaning that you know a little something about how good or how bad your product is, right? Good morning, Car Bazaar. So if that's the case, then you want to market to your customers the quality of the used cars that you find. So you want to tell them, hey, I dedicate time to inspect each and every car. I take it through a, inspection point process. Just market the time and care that you put into your inventory, because that's the other thing that people are wondering about. On Father's Day, we had a cookout at the house, and my dad was here. You probably saw the picture in the group. But my neighbor came by, my neighbor across the street, and he recently bought a brand new Tahoe. And he asked me, it was my first time really talking to him, because we just moved into this neighborhood. So he asked me what I did, and I told him, all about the car business. And he had all these questions about, shady car dealers. Like, I would be so afraid to buy a car from a used car dealer because it seems like they cut corners, and it seems like he ran down like a whole list of reasons why he was just like, I'm not buying a car from a used car dealer, right? So I'm saying that to say that he's not the only one who thinks that. There are tons of people out there who have only ever bought brand new cars, and don't want to deal with any used car dealers. Now that is a great opportunity for you, because now you have the time, you have the opportunity to market your cars in such a way to communicate to them that, hey, used car dealers care too, right? We care about you having a great car, and we're going to tell you about it. So market the quality of your product. And that's not to say, I have a Honda, so it's reliable. That's you marketing the reliability of Honda. You need to market the reliability of your own cars that you pick and choose for your lot, okay? So that's number two. Any questions on number one and two? Number one was marketing the car for a specific purpose or reason, like tell people how to use the car, okay? Number two is marketing the quality. Any questions? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so number three is to market the, my coffee hasn't kicked in yet, but it is to market the way in which you, the person can buy the car, okay? So what I mean by that is I call these like exit strategies, because you are exiting, that car is leaving your lot. And how is it leaving your lot? Is it leaving your lot because you have a third-party finance company that's going to help your buyer buy? Is it leaving your lot because you're going to buy, you're going to help the person and finance it for them? Or is it leaving your lot because they're paying cash? Okay. So that is the way in which to market the cars. And most cash cars are buy here, pay here cars too. So you want to market that, hey, pay cash or, we'll finance. That one I think a lot of people know, but if you didn't, now you know. Market how people can pay for the car and how how easy you have made that process. Okay. So are there any questions on 3 ways to market hard to sell cars, I guess, is kind of what it's turning into. Any questions? So if you have any questions, if you think of any later, definitely put them in the comments. Also, if you feel like you need some help on building up your business, putting it in position to grow, making more profit per car you sell, marketing more for more leads to come in, anything like that, then that is why I'm here. We can talk about what a great strategy for you would be in a strategy session. So I offer 30-minute free strategy sessions with any dealer who is, needs some clarity on how this whole thing goes, okay? Or what they need to be doing, or how to do it, or, anything, any strategy in your business. Also, if you are looking to get in the business, okay? So those are the 2 strategy sessions that I offer. And I really hope this was helpful. Y'all are quiet this morning. Was this helpful? Let me know. If it wasn't helpful, ask me a question. Like, what do you wish I would have talked about? Okay. Let me know if this was good info. Let me know also if you have used any of these tips. Okay, Junior, you said good points. Okay, cool. I'm glad it helped. Let me know if what else you want to talk about this month, because I'm like drawing a blank on some things to make sure I remind you all of. So if you have any idea about what you might want to talk about, then leave that or want to know about, leave that in the comments, and I will see about helping you to know what you need to know. All right, y'all. So I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're having a great week. I look forward to hearing about your success. If you're having issues selling cars, let me know what you think the issue is. I'll see if I can shoot some pointers your way, because I want you to survive and I want you to thrive, because you are already in this business. You've already invested some time, money or both. So might as well make it pay off for you. So I wish you all the success, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.